Hello everyone, this is the 7th chapter that we are going to study in the Study with Rajiv NCERT Science series of Class 6. अभी तक हम 6 चैप्टर कर चुके हैं. Now this is the 7th, which is getting to know plants. तो अब हमें पता ही है कि now we are going to see plants. What are the type of plants, part of the plants, detailing of the plant of parts. So you have seen so much of different kind of plants around you when you go to park on roads or anywhere. There are different plants of different size, color, shape as well. So there is a lot of variety in the plants. So suppose this is a plant, so you know what you can see here. You can see the plant ka root, stem, leaves, flowers, fruit. So अब हमें पढ़ते हैं what are type on the basis of size. तो size के basis पे क्या है? herb, shrub and trees. So this is a categorization chart which will make it better. To suppose there is a tomato plant, so it is short. Yes, इसका height is very short. Mango बहुत बड़ा and very long living. Tomato is what? It is seasonal. मतलब one tomato plant will not yield tomatoes for 5 years. No, you have to. It is seasonal. So next season you have to sow it again. But mango, it is not like that. It lasts for 50 years or more than that. Lemon is what? Lemon is about a human sized tree. If you have seen, it's not a tree plant. Then stem, how is it stem? So tomato is a very small plant. It is very tender का मतलब होता है soft. So it is very soft and green. Is it thick? No. Hard? No. So कि branches आ रहे हैं कि नहीं. ये तो छोटा plant ही है, उसमें क्या ये branches आएंगे. So it is a herb. Mango, yes, very tall. Stem is thick and hard. So we know कि many people prefer mango wood for the doors, the furniture. When they are making, they prefer mangoes because it is hard and durable timber that we yield from mango plant. Higher branches are on the higher side of the stem, and it is called a tree because mango tree. Lemon is a shrub. It is about height of a human. So like you see the difference. Herb very small, shrub थोड़ा सा tall, or tree tallest. We have seen कि herb क्या है, shrub क्या है, और tree क्या है. Now there is a term called weeds. What are weeds? Unwanted plants in the field or farm are called weeds. For suppose example कि there is a farm of paddy field. तो paddy fields में there is some unwanted plants कि you want paddy, so you have sown paddy, you are cultivating paddy all over your field, but there are some other plants, so that unwanted plant is weed. So what we do for weeds, we prick it or kill it. Kill it means with pesticides and all. So sometimes you know कि you don't want it, so you get rid of it. This is weed. Based on these characters, plants can be classified into 3 categories: herb, shrub and tree. So we have seen already one is tomato plant, one is nimbu means lemon, and one is mango plant. So we will go moving on. Plants with green and tender stems are called herbs. They are usually short and may not have many branches. तो herb में ज़्यादा branch नहीं होते हैं. Some plants develop branches near the base of the stem. The stem is hard but not very thick. तो stem जो है वो hard तो है but बहुत मोटा नहीं है. Such plants are called shrub. मतलब इसका timber you can't use for furniture and all. Some plants that are very tall and have hard and thick stem. The stem have branches in the upper part and much above the ground. Such plants are called trees. Based on the above characteristics, can you classify the plant listed? Yes, we can. We will think of it. We will think, oh, it is short. It is it tall? We will think about stem. we'll think about branches, and then we can categorize. Now we are dealing with another kind of plants, which is creeper and climbers. तो creeper क्या है? The plant with weak stem that cannot stand upright. मतलब वो बेचारा खड़े ही नहीं हो पा रहा है. That cannot stand upright but spread on the ground. लेकिन वो ground पे फैला हुआ है, मतलब that are called creeper. You must have seen it on the fallow, we can't say it fallow. There are some barren lands everywhere, undisputed lands around here, कि जहाँ पे बहुत सारी झाड़ पत्ती उग चुकी होती हैं, वहाँ पे ऐसे ही फैले हुए होते हैं plants. तो that are called creepers, while those that take support and climb are called climbers. इसके तो नाम से ये, they climb, चढ़ना. So the one who can climb are called climbers. From the figure it is very clear, like creepers is a pumpkin plant. So you think of a house in your village जिसके छत पे these pumpkin plants are there, or that bottle gourds, or many such plants. So they have these bright flowers on it. So सबके छत पे ऐसे फैले हुए होते हैं. So that creeper, climbers, money plant is the best example. So now we'll talk about stem. So agar when you will observe closely the stems of different plant around it, what you will see कि this stem have branches. अब branches में क्या होंगे? Tree होंगे. So we will see in detail कि क्या क्या होता है, how this stem is the connecting link between the roots and the upper canopy or the crown of the tree. Crown is what? Crown is the top plant. Crown is basically what we wear on your head. So crown is that top part of the plant which looks very beautiful. That's why it is called crown. So this is the stem. Is through stem these transport happens. Now we will talk about leaf. तो लीफ में क्या होता है कि यू लुक एट दिस फिगर. सो इमेजिन अ हिबिस्कस प्लांट. You everybody has seen it, or which is China rose, many people call it, or ओढ़ुल in the Hindi. So यहाँ पे क्या है कि स्टेम है, उससे पत्ता निकला हुआ है, लीफ. So that what do we call it? That छोटा सा part that is connecting leaf with the stem, this is called petiole. So that we prick it as well sometimes. So from here only you pick the leaf from the stem. So this is petiole, and this outer lining of the leaf is called lamina. So this lining is called lamina. The small things that you can see, this detailing on the leaf, this is leaf veins. बीच में जो plant है, middle में there is one sharp line. This is mid-rib. So you think of these two words, mid मतलब middle, rib is what? Human में when you we will link, then we can think of it, it is called mid-rib. So जो middle part है, that middle partition that divides the leaf into equal parts, this is mid-rib. And these small lines, these are called venation. This is also of two types. One is reticulate venation, another is parallel venation. So leaf कि क्या क्या पार्ट्स हो गए? लीफ के पार्ट हो गए पेटियोल, लेमिना, वेन्स, मिड-रिब. वेन में भी दो हो गया, रेटिकुलेट वेनेशन, पैरेलल वेनेशन. हियर यू सी कि वन इज रेटिकुलेट, कि यहाँ से ऐसे ऐसे हो रहा है. पैरेलल में क्या है, जो दैट प्लांट, आई थिंक इट इज़ टर्मरिक प्लांट, आई एम नॉट श्योर. सो यहाँ पे पैरेलल वेनेशन है. Okay, so we are done with the leaf. Now with transpiration. तो अब प्लांट्स ऑल्सो, जैसे ह्यूमंस को तो हवा चाहिए, प्लांट को भी चाहिए। प्लांट जो पानी है, तो रूट्स, आप पौधे में पानी डालते हो तो क्या होता है, रूट्स से वो एब्जॉर्ब होता है, देन रूट्स से ऊपर जा रहा है स्टेम में, जब लीफ तक, मतलब वाटर गेट्स transported to every part of the plant, no matter what, every part of the plant, even the tip of the leaf on the uppermost branch, वहाँ पे भी water reaches. तो this water comes out of the leaves in the form of vapor. तो यहाँ से पानी निकलता भी है. So कैसे निकलेगा, वेपर से, वेपर बन के. This process is called transpiration. Plants release a lot of water into the air through this process. तो ट्रांसपिरेशन से बहुत सारा पानी वापस चला जाता है. सो इसके लिए हाउ कैन यू गेट इट. सो बेसिक नॉर्मल एग्जाम्पल है कि एक्सपेरिमेंट है कि जस्ट यू टेक अ पॉली बैग एंड रैप इट अराउंड द प्लांट और वहाँ पे यू विल सी इट. तो हाँ, सो ये है कि यू विल सी कि हाउ, मतलब ट्रांसपिरेशन अगर आप देखना चाहते हो तो. नाउ देयर इज़ एन एक्टिविटी फॉर आयोडीन सोल्यूशन और स्टार्च. तो लीफ से खाना बनता है, विच इज़ फोटोसिंथेसिस. फोटोसिंथेसिस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. For every exam they ask what is photosynthesis. So leaves prepare their food in the presence of sunlight and green colored substance present in them. They also use carbon dioxide and this process is called photosynthesis. So photosynthesis के लिए क्या चाहिए, दिमाग से सोचो. पानी चाहिए, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड चाहिए, and that green thing that is written in the book we will study later, this is called chlorophyll. And for the most important example, the what is that metal that you want for chlorophyll, this is called magnesium. So photosynthesis के लिए magnesium is also important. Oxygen is given out in the process, so there is a whole chemical reaction that we'll study. So carbon dioxide लेगा और oxygen देगा. So this is a process. Now we have seen that stem supplies leaf with water. This leaf uses water to make food and leaves also lose water through transpiration. तो हमने देख लिया कि कैसे क्या होता है. अब हम सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट बात में आते हैं रूट्स की. रूट्स क्या, कैसे पता चलेगा रूट क्या है. तो आप प्लांट को पानी दे रहे हो, पानी तो प्लांट अब्जॉर्ब कैसे कर रहा है रूट्स से. तो ये हमने पहले ही पढ़ लिया कि यस. नाउ फॉर दिस एग्जाम्पल एक्सपेरिमेंट, यू टेक 2 pots, एक का रूट रहने दो, एक का रूट काट दो. जस्ट लुक एट आफ्टर सम टाइम व्हाट विल हैपन, द प्लांट विल डाई. तो क्या हो रहा है, पानी ही नहीं मिला बेचारे को तो चला गया. रूट ही नहीं रहेगा तो पानी कौन देगा. सो फ्रॉम दिस एक्सपेरिमेंट्स यू कैन नो कि विथ रूट्स, विदाउट रूट्स. ओके, नाउ वी आर डन. अब उसके लिए एक और एक्सपेरिमेंट है कि कॉटन प्लांट्स, कॉटन रखो, एक बोल रखो और you must have seen what is it called, petri plate in the labs that you get. उस पे रख के you sprout some seeds. So sorry for that, what has happened. सो यहाँ पे हम लोग बात कर रहे थे कि एंकर एंड ऑल. सो नाउ वी विल मूव कि कैसा रूट्स है. फॉर दिस काइंड रूट्स का भी देयर आर 2 टाइप ऑफ रूट्स, वन इज टैप रूट, वन इज लैटरल रूट. तो इसमें क्या है, टैप रूट का मतलब है देयर इज वन लॉन्ग root that you can see in the picture, that is tap root. मतलब एक ही है, बड़ा मेन रूट है, वहाँ से छोटे छोटे प्लांट्स निकले हुए हैं, दैट इज टैप रूट. लैटरल रूट में क्या है, देयर इज नो वन हेड. मतलब यहाँ पे एक ऐसा समझ लो क्लास का ग्रुप कैप्टन होता है ना, no sorry, group captain, not class captain. So और मॉनिटर, सो देयर इज़ वन हेड एंड वहाँ से बहुत सारी ब्रांचेस निकली हुई, दैट इज टैप रूट. यहाँ से लैटरल रूट. सो रूट्स का भी आप अगर ऐसा बनाना चाहो, सो sorry, the main root is called taproot and the smaller root are called lateral roots. Sorry, no, not that plant root and lateral roots, and this that second figure is fibrous root. तो पहला टैप रूट हो गया, और यही जो मेन रूट है, दिस इज टैप रूट. जो हमने बोला दैट क्लास कैप्टन, दैट इज टैप रूट, और जो बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं दैट इज लैटरल रूट्स, और बड़ा जो सेकंड है दैट इज फाइब्रस रूट्स. Now we will talk about the type of roots and type of leaf venation. Reticulate venation and parallel venation we have studied. So flower में क्या है कि यहाँ पे 3 चीज़ें दिखाई गई हैं. One is branch of the rose plant, we all have seen it. One is leafless, one with leaves, and one with leaves and flowers. So we will study it. Now this is, I think it will become a long video. For this we can skip to the, for this for further we'll make a part 2. Thank you.